Thank you. A very warm welcome to all participants to the second session of today on Research in Digital Age Problem and Opportunities. I would first welcome amongst us our expert speaker, Mr. Dinesh Kumar Singh, TCS Innovation Lab, Mumbai. Sir is Group Digital Farm Initiative M Krishi in TCS Research and Innovation. He has done his Masters in Technology in Software Engineering from BITS Pilani. He has been with TCS for the last 23 years and has worked in the areas of telecom research, mobility product and research, and social innovation for masses. Since 2008, he has been involved in digital farming initiative and has worked in the areas of how information and communication technology (ICT), especially digital technologies like mobile, cloud computing, big data analytics, artificial intelligence can be used to solve the problems of farming, fisheries, and dairy sectors. He had been part of over 50 plus pilots, each one of which is akin to a startup. He is life member of Computer Society of India and a senior member of IEEE. He is a member of IEEE EPIC committee, which leads the education projects in the community. He is also on Research Advisory Board of TMICDR. He has authored and published more than 30 national papers in various conferences, co-authored a book and 3 patents. In 2017, his M Krishi Fisheries initiative was recognized as top 20 mission-driven social impact innovations in India by Ministry of External Affairs, Government of India, and was appreciated by Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi in his Mann Ki Baat. Over 22 weeks during September 2019 till January 2020, he conducted a Swachhata Hi Seva Relay Awareness Walk on reduced single-use plastic across 22 wards of Navi Mumbai, Thane and Mumbai cities, covering 250 kilometers, reaching out to sir, and I request you to now initiate the session on the digital age problem and opportunities. Thank you so much, Dinesh sir.
Yeah, thank you, Dr.
I think you can.
Production. So we'll get started with the session then. Good evening, participant. Today we are going to discuss. It's not like a training session. It's more like a discussion and sharing of the experience. I will like you to be maybe as much interactive as possible, and you can share your thoughts, opinion, ideas into the chat window, as well as you can put your questions, which will take towards the end of the session in the chat window or the Q&A window. Some guideline you might have already read on the screen, which is about disabling the video to save the lag, and also maybe to mute your microphone and just check it again. And during the session, there will be few questions which I will ask, and I will request you to pay attention to the slides and the discussion which is happening, and the answers will be hidden there. It's more like a digital treasure hunt. So let's get started. So Manish, next to the next slide. Great, thank you. There are few keywords on this slide, and if you look at the keywords, maybe some people catch the word digital, some people catch the word research first, some people may catch the word problem, and some people may catch the word opportunity. These are the 4 or 5 keywords which is going to drive this entire interactive session. So objective is to understand an era and age, understand what is driving that era or that age, what are the problems in that era, what are the opportunities in that era, and then we as a researcher, what we can do. Researcher doesn't mean that you have to wear a scientist coat and get into the lab and do experiment. Researcher is any thinking mind who can think deeply, who can dare to think beyond obvious, and that person is a researcher. Could be a kid, could be a very old septuagenarian, and so on. Next slide. So what is digital? So I think first we will try to look at this word, what is digital? Understanding is very important because earlier it used to be primary importance of roti, kapda or makan. But then it changed with the time. In the early 20th century or maybe late 19th century, the machines came, the wheels came, the motors came, automobile came, and with that machine, a lot of development happened. In the sense, connectivity increased. So machine was very, very important. Then it came the electricity. So mechanic to you went to the electricity. So today in my area, I had like a power outage since morning. It's very rare to have such power outages in Mumbai metropolitan region, but it happens. So roti, kapda or makan is not sufficient. Now electricity is a need, correct? And then electricity, and then it was calculator and computer. So what you see on the top is a computer. We all work with the computer. Some of us might have worked for a very long time. I am working for almost 24 years now on the computers, with the computer, for the computer. And then the prime importance used to be the devices like the CPU, computer unit box, which used to be display unit and input media, correct? Then era came of a communication, and that communication era got merged or disappear into computing communication. So in the sense, we got mobile phones, tablet, mobile phones not limited only to communication, but got into some kind of a computation, and it become a device. So smartphone slowly become a need, correct? So that was an endpoint computing. And what would be people who do maybe data in Excel, maybe PDF, document reading, and all those things. So that was still some part of the computer world. Okay, that wasn't actually a digital world. Yeah, you can say internet world. So what I said in the beginning, roti, kapda chahiye, makan chahiye, electricity chahiye, and now internet chahiye. Correct? And that is where the era came of the smart. Maybe people say that it was begun by the famous Steve Jobs marketing pitch for launch of the iPhone, correct? A device which will have, you can call, a device where you can listen the song, and a device where you can also go and browse and do e-commerce. Maybe that opened the door. And then it became the application. Now, if you get up in the morning, I don't know, you do prayer or you touch your, like your feet touch the ground, but your hand touch the phone. But your hand doesn't touch the phone. Actually, your hand open the door of the phone, unlock, and get on the applications. Okay, so maybe some of you get into the WhatsApp, see who has sent when you were away, or maybe Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, news, whatever is your favorite. So it means no computer, no smartphone. The importance is on the application. Correct? So that is where we are saying that if phone doesn't work, you will go and buy another thing. Earlier, buying a bike or a scooter or a vehicle is a big investment done once in a lifetime, rarely twice in lifetime. टेलीविजन सिमिलरली एक बार आया तो 20 ईयर तक चलाना है. कंप्यूटर का भी ऐसे ही होगा शायद, करेक्ट? बट स्मार्टफोन्स 3 year, 4 year, and then you think that there is a need to change it. Good performance and all this. So it's the performance of the application which is driving you to go for more RAM, better CPU, storage, and so on. So application became the key. And what is application? If you look at WhatsApp, there are people whom I know, like colleague and co-working, you observe, because you are a humanitarian scientist. I work in the area of human-computer interaction. So keep observing. The people who check their phone every 2 to 3 minutes, some may be 5 minutes, some may be 10 minutes. And I would be surprised because I'll be getting calls on the mobile phone. And I wouldn't check WhatsApp from maybe 9 a.m. to the 9 p.m. because of the type of work I do. So people would look at me like a surprise. Oh, ape hota hai na, kahan se tu aaya waisa kar. So point here is that you are not even looking at the application. You are looking at what is coming in that application. किसी ने message भेजा है. Somebody has trolled somebody. So it means the content and the data is becoming the primary. And the moment this word data content comes in, that is when you realize that, array, open the door of computer, phone, and all those things. You are much inside that gufa, a cave. So you are not in the computer or your phone. You are not even in application. You are much inside in that message what you are reading. Maybe you are smiling, or maybe you are crying, or you are getting angry. So it's nothing to do with the Twitter. It's nothing to do with the WhatsApp. Right? So nowadays people so opinionated on the application. It's a content data in that, and that is driving your blood inside your body. Data outside, blood inside. Correct? Data outside, content outside, emotion inside. It's a different world we have come in. We exist, physically we exist, but in a different world. So that is where it's all about data. Who am I is not defined by who am I, but it's defined by my mobile phone. फेस पे आप बहुत स्वीट हो सकते होगे, बहुत स्ट्रिक्ट हो सकते होगे, जरा अपना मोबाइल फोन किसी को देके देखो, and that mobile phone will tell who you are. Next slide, or next click, next slide. Yeah, thank you. So basically, back, sorry. So basically, yeah, so thank you. So basically, the data is going to data lake. What is a lake? If you have got एक यूटेंसिल आपके पास है, लोटा या जो भी आप उसमें पानी रखा है, एंड देयर इज अ लेट्स से बहुत बड़ा गड्ढा है जहां आप ले जाके पानी डालते हो. So assume when you like a message or you type a message or you read a message, it's nothing but like that. Oh, water hai. So that water for you, you are continuously pouring in that water. In water, out water, everything gets poured. What you read, what you like, everything gets poured. Okay? Your karma is getting deposited. My karma is getting deposited. Everybody's karma is getting deposited on some big data lakes of Facebook, Instagram, Google, and so on. And from that insights came, madam, you like this dress last week, it is now price reduced by 10%. That's it. Hello. That is a artificial intelligence learning happening and then coming back to. So welcome to this data world, data analyze world, data crunching world, getting data insight back to us, and that is called digital era. And in the industrial phenomena, it is called industrial 1.0, 2.0. This is industry 4.0. So this is in a very brief, what is digital and what is digital. Manish, next slide. Yeah, so you can click 2, 3 more next. Thank you. That's all. So digital 5 forces. So this what if you understood digital, so anything is made up of components. Computer is made up of CPU, VDU, input devices. Similarly, any system is made up of. Our body is made up of 5 forces, correct? 5 elements. Panchatattva जिसे बोलते हैं. Digital world, digital system, digital era is also made of these digital 5 forces. And what are these crucial digital 5 forces? You should know it. You should understand it, correct? Because a digital दिखता नहीं है, is there. मन आपका है, दिखता नहीं है. आत्मा आपकी है, दिखती नहीं. उसी तरह डिजिटल है, दिखता नहीं. Correct? So basically, the first most important is the source, origin. It's a mobile. So mobility. So companies now knows a lot about their customers in real time. Just assume earlier you would go to one shop, maybe some shop in some market, Khan market or some other place, and then you will buy from there. Shopkeeper may not know, but if there is a rapport, they say once or twice a year a person aake kharid ke jate, but not know much about that. But now because of mobility, Amazon know about you more than anybody else. Okay, so knowing the customers in real time. Okay, number 2 is a big data. When data plus data and plus data, it's like a multi-compound interest we talk about. So many data, and every data talk to data, it becomes data square data. So that's a big data. It makes sense of both structured data, unstructured data. Structured data हम क्या? It's like filling in a form for registration. It's a structured data. But sending any type of message, maybe sometimes sending text message, sometimes sending happy message, sometimes sending unhappy message, sometimes sending video, sometimes audio. There's no structure, but it's all flow happening. It's a stream of data. It's about all big data, correct? And the social media, I think we all know about it. But what we don't know about it that unknowingly, we are providing insight to an individual, our preferences. So for example, there is a message going on. Let's say Bihar elections are happening, correct? Or maybe these farmer protests are happening. Knowing unknowingly, you are liking a particular message or news, other you may not be liking it. No, like YouTube पे आजकल क्या हो रहा है? Like now the Bollywood used to be favorite, but now they're scared to launch anything on YouTube. So dislike button has become like a very powerful tool. So it means you are your individual and cloud. बचपन में बोला गया था, I mean I have heard since childhood ना कि ऊपर कोई तो बैठा है, and you look at the cloud and say, hey भगवान खुदाया जो भी है आपका. And you used to think that everybody knows there, and there is one person called Chitragupta keeping record of all your karma and all this. And that was a reality in early 2000 when Chitragupta became Google, Dr. Google. And he started keeping all the record. In fact, when the Android phones came, each and everything goes out of the phone or inside the phone gets recorded with Google Chitragupta. Google. Correct? So everything is on the cloud. But cloud again is from the perspective that earlier, if you had to set up a department, you have to prepare pura budget, correct? What kind of a computer, all this thing, air conditioner, IT manager, and all those things. Abhi boom, you need a computer specification. Go and get into the cloud and just your compute. That's all. You pay for rent and the amount what you have used. Pay as you go. Correct? What is the advantage? Computer OS is getting upgraded, patches are getting upgraded. Somebody behind the scene, all those are sitting inside the cloud and doing for you. So formidable computing resources has come in the hands of small companies, and small companies can give fight to big companies. Now, the difference is not in the size, but difference is what you do. This could be one person company, one man, one woman company. But your idea, your execution of idea is what will differentiate and create a competition. So much power has come into the hands of the. And the last one, of course, is artificial intelligence. Keep artificial aside. Look at the word intelligence. When you learn, if you have joined all this session, this all not only this session I'm talking about, but entire bouquet of session which Dr. Hoda and team have created, every session gives you certain output and help elevate your intelligence to next level in that particular domain. Similarly, your data is helping, your behavior is helping the computer to learn more about you. Alexa is becoming your friend. Siri is becoming a friend. Hello Google is becoming. So you are putting some part of you into machine, and that is where artificial intelligence comes in. And then the concept of machine learn is machine learning. But when you go deep in the learning, a different kind of algorithm where you don't have to teach at all, but show and the learn. One is teach, and then the person will learn. A for apple, B for ball, B for ball. Here you show this is apple. Show another picture that is apple. Take the machine into the orchard and say this is apple. First, by doing, by seeing, that is where the deep. So crux is that you understood what is digital, which is not computer. It is not mechanical, electrical, but digital. Once you're in digital era, you understood what is digital five forces. You understood the each importance of each five forces, and then how these five forces can drive your research in future. Next, click once. But then this bottom digital five forces is fueling, driving the top layer of the various innovation. And what are they? There is a black box that is using phone data, site data, usage, preferences. You get different kind of e-suite of services. Social media, e-commerce, big billion days, e-payment, Google Pay, Phone Pay, entertainment, Netflix, Z5, Sony Live, collaboration, Zoom, WebEx, many things. Learning, it used to be Baiju and Vedantu. Now it is White Junior. Funny things. Okay? The crux is that these are the digital world, digital 5% driving this innovation. Next slide. Just a quick check. I want to see that whether you are still with me and whatever we talked, I talked maybe and you heard. Can you put the answer for these questions into the chat window? So when you put the answer, put one dot, what is the answer? Dot, what is the answer? So for example, one dash helps to know about customer and them. So you looked at it is coming from the digital five forces and then look at that what is coming from those digital. So can you start typing in the chat window? It won't take much time. Just start typing. Very good. I say Vivek has given an answer. Okay, good. What next? Keep typing. And this is very important because the concept is useful and whatever we are talking about will be useful in the long term. So clearing the concept become very important. Others, yes, Salini has said mobility. Correct. Look at the answers. Coming from the previous slide, and we are going to conduct these quizzes couple of times in this entire session. Good, Salini, thank you. What about others? Can you just type it? Don't worry about the right or wrong. What is more important that you type it? Just keep writing in the chat window. Good, Jyoti. Just keep writing in the chat window. Okay? Write on 1 dot 2 dot. So first was what helps to know about the word is customer and the preferences. So look at the keyword. Second is we talked about structured and unstructured data. Where does it come? So everybody start typing in there. Okay. And third was about all insight. Where do we share the insights? Okay. And the fourth one was computing at low cost. And the fifth one, automation, brings automation. Very good. Can others also type? I see a good response from Vivek Gupta, Dhanke Jyoti, Shalini, Manjur, Namrata. Others? What about Deepa Das, Manoj, Dr. Manoj, Lajit? Can you just put your words, It's like Nishtha. Just put your words. Okay. Good. So next slide. That is the answer. I think most of you got it correct. Digital five forces: mobility, big data, social media, cloud computing. Good. Next slide. So now once we have covered the digital, that was the first keyword which was very important. It is now too important to look at research, and research and digital going together. I'm not looking at an overall research perspective. Next slide. So looking at a research from the thought process. So it is very important to look at the research in the context of the thought process. What is the thought process here? The first thought process is research linked with the business. Since I'm coming from one of the largest IT player, and of course, first IT it's a now number one company, left behind even IBM and Accenture. We exist because of the customers. So understanding my customers' need of today and the need of +2 +5 years, maybe +10 years, is where research can be focused on. And we say making the businesses future ready. So that's why when the corona occurred, you must have seen that IT companies were the one to get adopted first, because we are in habit of working from home, remote working, collaboration tool, and so on. And that is where you don't know uncertainty. There is uncertainty. You know what you don't know, but you prepare for that. And that is where it's called making businesses future ready. So for example, applying VR for many, many scenarios. Next is the collaborative learn. So the concept tells that don't ignore others. In the sense, you need a team to play and win a team game. Etla Chalore approach does not win. Okay, so that is where even organizing a session, you require a team effort. So co-innovation. So maybe one or two person company, but startup has done some innovation, which is very key innovation, and it can be useful. Why to reinvent the wheel? Go and shake the hand and then get going. So that co-innovation network philosophy is very important. And the last one is like nurturing the startups of tomorrow. Create and provide a platform where the startups can come together and work. Okay? So this is about the research. Research is just not getting the lab on computer and do the research. No. Understand what problem to solve, understand with whom to solve, and understand and create an ecosystem. Next slide. Certain keywords from this slide are useful, and it will come in the quizzes which are going to come in 1 or 2 slides. So take a note of that. Then about the thinking. One base fundamentals are clear. You have to look at abundance, and you have to look at enough data already available. So for example, I was talking to institute researchers 2 weeks back in a session, and people talking about what can I get started, low hanging fruit. And I said, just look around. You are working with the students, you are working on their performance, you are working on their attendance, you are working at their performance throughout the year, affinity to a subject. and try to find out what and why. So enterprises already have a lot of data. We don't know what to do with that. So unlocking the true value of the data is very important, and that is also called democratizing the data. Okay. So data already exists. And the next is taking something which no one has done it. Don't worry about its rarity and the difficulty to solve. Once you start, you will find some friend, somebody, partner to help you do that. And that is where we picked up digital farming, which is now known as an agtech industry. When we started, probably we were 10 companies across the world doing the agtech. We started as early as 2006. Now agtech is an industry. Some of the words what we started working and coin has become a buzzword for the industry. And that's well called making business future ready. And the next more important is that we now understand internet, e-commerce, digital. What is next? Technology. Could be VR, could be one technology which is like internet of late 90s is blockchain. So harness the abundance of the blockchain. We are still in the nascent stage. So this is from the insight or the technology. Next slide. So once you have done it, go and create a prototype. Go and create papers, publish it. Don't worry. If you get a rejection, so be it. Review comments, at least you are getting. That review comments are very important. Okay. Attend conferences, learn from others' mistakes, others' strengths. And that is where TCS has been able to publish so much and create an IP asset. Next slide. Okay, another quiz time. Quickly, I will need your help to put your thoughts. One dot. Making businesses what? Making businesses what? Can you write down in the chat window? One dot. Second, tapping into what kind of a learn? Can I see the answers coming in the chat window? Please write down there. Making businesses what? Tapping into what kind of a learning? Third is harness what? Very important. Fourth is unlock the true value of what. So can you write down the answer there? Yes, first one, very good. Shalini got it right. You are investing in this education because you want to make yourself future ready. Similarly, businesses has to be future ready. Next, anybody else? Can anybody take a stab on the item number 2? Tapping into what kind of a loan? Very important. You are doing just right now. So type in the chat window so that others can see you and they can also learn from it. And that is the answer of the second. Yes, very good. Third one is harness. Harness what? Harness what? And the fourth one is unlock the true value. Unlock the true value. Manish, next slide. Very good. Thank you. So this is the summary of. So you got the gist of what digital 5 forces and what they can do. And these are the 5 of the research driving the research. And the most dear one for me and the most powerful for me is bullet number 3. Philosophically also, if you get surrounded by the pessimism, challenges, difficulties, always remember, harness abundance. There is enough available, just tapping and understanding typing at the right location, right place, and that right depth is what will open that abundance. Next slide. Great, thank you. So I am getting deeper into the research. Correct. So we got digital age, we got research. I'm getting research deep. When you are going to do a research, you need to find out research in which industry segment you are. And we will see certain example. And I want you to take a note of two industries, and can you type in the chat window your ideas about what research you would like to do. So please, I will like you to type and make it interactive, because unless we work together, I think value of this session is zero for you and me. Okay, because my objective here is not to go and take talk blah 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 and then that session is over. It is that I am putting gist of my 24 years experience into an hour. So where do you want to do the in which industry segment you want to do the research? Okay, banking, finance, insurance, a different way. Okay, and then manufacturing, life sciences. Many research ideas came and research started happening using digital technology in COVID time. Okay, travel and hospitality. That is very important. Now, once you have picked up an industry, within that industry, another dimension to build the areas. Will you improve the business operation? Will you create a white paper and consultation or the process? Or will you pick up life sciences and maybe manufacturing and you create a system integration? Like some people did a ventilator, portable ventilator creation, low cost ventilation creation, correct? Or will you get into consumer services? Consumer services can be in banking, could be in citizen services, could be in life sciences, energy, water, utilities. So this is how you are going deeper for the research. Next, click next once. Manish, click once. Thank you. And then once you have got into that two dimension of industry area, the third dimension comes technology. Generally, technologists are people who are well versed with the computer. वो पहले हैमर ढूंढते हैं, हैमर पर पता है ना, और हम लोग को I have to fix a nail, so they first choose a technology, then they find the nail, and then they start finding wall. It should be the other way, correct? Find a wall or a point, then find the appropriate size of the nail, and then find the technology that is a other tool. So this is combination will tell you what research you want to do. And this slide is very important because this will drive you how you are going to do the research in the digital age. Next. So these are some examples. I will not go deeper, but I picked up one industry, I picked up one area, and see what kind of a research came. Sensor and devices, robotic platform and systems. For example, sensor and devices. Look at sensor. Now everybody wants their mobile phones to be converted into a sensor. So क्या होगा? Somebody comes to your doorstep and ring a bell, ting tong, and you are opening the door. What do you want? A person में COVID का symptom है क्या? What is the best thing? 2 गज की दूरी, you keep a social distancing, open the mobile app and scan the person. Sensing, you are sensing, scanning, and trying to understand the COVID free. That kind of a research can happen. Correct? Embedded system and robotics, something which you don't have to pick up. No human touch. They're saying correct. No touch delivery, and that is where robots can become very important. Very important stuff. Point of transfer, signals and the system. Correct? One big problem which I'm trying to solve, which I have not been able to do, I may need your ideas and help. If you have ideas, you can put in the chat window. My house is at highway. The moment I open the window, you can see the amount of the noise. And one big challenge is ambulance. So if the traffic is near the signal, and when ambulance gets stuck, it keeps making the noise, but the road is so congested that ambulance has to remain stuck for 2.5 to 5 minutes, depending upon the traffic and the signal duration. And I keep hearing this sound almost every 20 to 30 minutes. The COVID time, it could be every 10 minutes. So the point is that how we can make technology and solve this kind of. So that is one idea problem. It is one problem I have given to you in digital age to solve. Just think and put your thought in the chat window. Next slide. Next click. Just click once. So similarly, I picked up engineering and physical science, and there are certain things which can be done. And there is a idea about a nanoparticle. Nanoparticle can come in where medicine, the drug delivery. So people talking about that COVID infect the lungs a lot. No, it's a kind of a attack system which will happen there. So can my drug can go and attack the COVID virus right there? That kind of a research. Next slide. So again, another research area, the problem in data and the decisions. If you want to do a research, I think every one of you should do research. Chota research, bada research, doesn't matter. Correct? Do a research and try to pick up whatever you can pick up from today's session. And the best thing to do the research is do a research on the data and the decision side. So look at the data, what is available for maybe your resident area or your city or the town, and find out how the COVID is doing, and find out the template of that with any other city across the India, and find out is the template matching, and then can there be a revival of similar template again in future. So data and decision driven research is not what you create eventually. Research is the process. You understood how to define the problem, you understood how to define the process, and you understood how to seek the help, knowledge, data, and then how to solve it. This is the job. That is what you should. Next, once. Next. Excellent, my friends. I think COVID is a blessing in disguise in this time, because people are now talking about solution not in 2 years, 3 years, but 3 months to 1 year. Drug discovery platform trying to expedite the drug finding, vaccination, testing, and all those things. That is where exactly how the technology or digital can help give a good impetus to the life sciences research. Just look at the third bullet, genome and annotation. Till 3 to 5 years back, genomic was a niche area. Now technology is trying to bring people with good mind, with the tool and the data, to annotate the genome and contribute to that. That kind of a research can happen. Next. So crux is that I took you through the digital. I told where are we now in digital. And I talked about what are the forces. Then I talked about when you have to get the research, what are the fundamental 1, 2, 3 of the research, what you should remember. And then I said that, okay, let's do the research. And when I wanted you to do the research, I said that take a notebook, define what is the industry we want to do research, what is the research area you want to do, then the technology. Now, once you have done that, you are with me. I am moving now next to the problems, and opportunities. Now, when I'm going to talk about the problem, I need you to hear the word problem has got two meanings here. One is a good problem, and one is so. If you can't differentiate between these two, it will be difficult. So, what is a good problem? Which can help you think good, goodness. What is a bad problem? Which is a challenge, okay? Or which is a side effect. So let's look at that. So Manishji, to the next slide. Manishji has become today my computer man, like Kaun Banega Crorepati man. Not saying that I'm Amitabh Bachchan, but Manishji has become a good hand today. Thank you, sir. Because of this power outage, we have got a new kind of. So okay, so let's get into Amitabh Bachchan style Kaun Banega Crorepati. Here, I'm not getting into Kaun Banega Crorepati, but getting into something similar, gamification. I have written something A for apple. That is how maybe when we have this small kid, young kids, we start teaching them. Correct? Beta, Betty, learn A for apple. But for me as a researcher, it's for analyze. So I say that if I want to do a research, I should be very clear in my mind that what to do the research about. That's why I talked about, correct? ऐसा नहीं कि हैमर है नेल है तो बस आज हैमर से नेल फिक्स ही करना नो 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 फर्स्ट फाइंड आउट करना क्या है no what do you want to do and that is the first and the most important step defining the problem what is the objective of the research what drives you so I give an example correct this ambulance noise drives me and I keep on thinking what correct you have a clear problem statement. I have a clear problem statement. How to make way for ambulance, not to wait for 2.5 minutes to 5 minutes. Those are not 2.5 minutes to 5 minutes. Those are like 150 seconds to 300 seconds. Life can change in 5 seconds. So बहुत ज़्यादा life change करने का, correct? That's the kind of a problem. Why do you think it's important to solve the problem? I said correct, life and death. What do you want to achieve out of that? What is my objective? What is the end output I want? I want a solution where ambulance can get the way, right of the way, right? And life is safe. What outcome do you expect? A solution could be any solution, a prototype, a siren, a separate road, a process manual, or it could be a paper, patent, anything. So right का जो picture है, okay, what is the name of this picture? Can anybody write in the chat window? What is the name of the, sorry, not name of the picture that I've already written. What is the name of the main researcher in this picture? The character name, not the name of the actor, but the name of the character the actor is playing in the picture. क्या नाम है उनका? I'm forgetting his name. What is his name? The doctor, the guru, the philosopher. Can anyone type the name? What is the name of that character? No, I think that is the real name, but in the character when he's going on. Okay, I got it. Yeah, Rancho, correct. Thank you. So Baba Ranchodda. The word I was looking for, Baba Ranchodda. What is the character talking about? Passion. So it is very important to understand that you have to solve the problem which you are passionate about. Otherwise, क्या होगा ना? If you are doing the problem for the PhD and you are not passionate about because guide has given the problem statement, you won't survive for long. This slide is important because even doing a PhD, defining the problem takes sometimes 1 to 2 years. So in IIT, it will definitely take 2 years. Right? Sometimes it may go up to 3 years. So much for pressure. So passion, problem, objective is the first step, and that is where I talk about FR analysis. Okay, so the last bullet is important. Having clarity on what is the problem. That's a stage. So problem is important. Correct? Next slide. So now look at, these are the problems which are available in the digital. And I talked about two kinds of a problem, correct? Now scan from top left corner, cloud computing. So cloud computing is not a problem, isn't it? You will say, oh, that is not a problem. Now look at the second box, new elasticity. So elasticity is a problem in cloud computing. I'm not sure whether you know it, but it is such a problem, you can do a PhD on that. How to enable true elasticity going up to the level of quantum computing. Correct? Cyber security, something which doesn't let me sleep. And it is literally when I say. So last night around 3 to 4 a.m. I was working on an issue which was related to that. And when the news came that Dr. Reddy's lab, I think, there's a cyber security attack. So how to strengthen the cyber security? So these are the digital world ka problem, correct? That's why I talk about digital problem and opportunity. And then cyber security is a problem in digital age. It wasn't a problem in the mechanical age, electrical age. And that is where the cyber security is an opportunity also, because you can come out with new algorithms, you can come out with the new tools, techniques, process, and so on. Ransomware and malware. Thou shalt not download or click on any link. Because nowadays, even images you get in WhatsApp, correct? Good morning images and all those things. You know, my person from the cyber security team, ethical hacker, can create an image embedded with a ransomware. And it can just lock your computer. Can't do anything about that. The videos. So remember, in digital world, everything is 1 and 0 data. So text is not, the link has to be a text. Link can be an image also. मैं पूरा image बनाऊंगा और उसके नीचे I can cryptography, I can put a URL. And when you click on the link, actually you are clicking on clicking the image, you are clicking on the link. That's a problem given by the digital world. Welcome to digital world. And remember one black box I had put on my earlier slide number 2. All this is being created from your phone and the phones across the world and the computer. Dark web. Then there is a problem associated with mobility, appification, so many apps, how to merge, create unified app. Your behavior, your decision, people are using, that's a good problem we have to solve. Amazon is monitoring, Flipkart is monitoring, they are monitoring you deeply. Correct? Facebook is monitoring. And that's a problem to be solved. And you can do your research on that. Digital marketing, tech ethics. Now, face recognition, people thought it's a good thing. And immediately there was a strike against the face recognition. People going against, don't use face recognition. But in China, in Wuhan city, under the guise of COVID management, if you are detected as a COVID positive, you should not get out of the home. हमारे इंडिया में कौन चलता है, जाते हैं, मास्क लगाया, कौन पहचानता है? So they started face recognition, face action taking. Now the problem is health versus tech ethics. That's also a big problem. You can solve, you can create recommendation, techniques, tools. Similarly, data science, data lake design, secure transaction tracing, artificial intelligence for vision, healthcare, fake news, so on. What did I say in the previous slide? Define the problem you want to do research. Now I have brought you in the digital world, digital age. I have told you what are the problems which is created by digital. The problems as a golden opportunity available as in the digital age to be solved or research. This is what is summing up research in digital age. problems. Manish ji, next slide. Great. I'm trying to motivate you to take the gist from here. Not sure how many of you will get motivated, but I think what you should learn that there are few people across the world in the 3 months of COVID, early March, April, and May, created with the bullet what you see on this slide. They use the COVID digital world problem. They use digital technology to solve the problem. And some of them like thermal scanning, enabling virtual pods, remote monitoring of the patients, kits, and so on. AR, VR for the production site visits, medical training opportunities, video messaging, collaboration, e-schooling, and all. We are already witness to that. So crux is that you are free to choose your problem and to sit with the problem or harness the abundance and go and solve the problem. But whatever you want to do, A for analyze and define the problem. Next slide. Great. Now the second stage, which is important. I hope you have crossed the stage 1. Stage 2 is B for banana. No, it's B for buddy. Remember, you may be most talented person. You may be Sachin Tendulkar of cricket. You could be Anand Viswanathan of chess. You could be anybody. You could be Usain Bolt of the running. But when it comes to certain part of the game, you need team. Right? And that is where finding right people. So when you pick up a problem, it may be a different domain which you don't have the knowledge about. So find the credible institutes, find the credible people in that domain. You formulate the win-win proposal. You can't just say ki you got a person, you will suck the knowledge, ho gaya kam. Team versus helper difference. You have to work, create win-win proposal for that person also. Outline clear expectation and mutual benefits for the partnership. And then continuously enrich the partnership, manage the partnership. So the picture talks about that Captain America is very powerful. But to win the war against the world, they need Iron Man, Hulk, Thor. Everybody needs each one. They need a team. Click once, Anishji. And the answer is build ecosystem. Yes, fine. So the stage 3 now is C for cow. So C for cow is actually C for chalo field for a researcher. Okay. So whatever you have done, you have built, you work on a problem statement for maybe 3 months, 6 months, you got your first POC, take to the field. Suppose you created a new medicine for COVID. Correct? You got a problem, you defined, you got a partner, you got it, you created a POC. That medicine needs to be tested, correct? And there are stages, testing on animals, testing on other thing and so on. So you have to go and do that. If you have not done that, your research is incomplete, your PhD is incomplete, your paper is incomplete, your patent is. So drawing board to prototype, going from air conditioned office to lab to field, and why you should do that? Fail fast. In fact, when we started working, I remember my initial days of agriculture technology in 2008 and 9. We did a very good work and we failed. And it was May, June of 2009. I was very depressed, under pressure, because we had failed, but I took it to my heart. And then we started eventually working on something else from July 2009. Sometime in 2010, somebody approached us and they wanted to do similar thing. I told sir, ये नहीं चलेगा, आप fail हो जाओगे. And he said, "Ki how?" Even now when I have not started, you are telling कि मैं fail हो जाऊंगा. I said कि नहीं sir, ये हमने try किया. After you will try this and it will not work. The person says yes, you are right. Then I said after this you are going to try this. The person said I did not think about it, but maybe I try that. And you are saying that will also not work. I said yes. And then maybe you will take the third step and that will also not work. The person got zapped and say that, do you know that? Are you a future tailor? An entire of my team was shocked because we thought that, no, sir, we have already tried that a year back and we have failed. And the person said, can you document and give that to me? That gentleman was a venture capitalist in 2010. Just imagine. And that's when I realized, oh my goodness, we have not failed. We have actually learned. So when you do certain things, either you are successful or you learn. So that's why going in the field is very important. Fail fast, revise and iterate again, get the feedback. Why did you fail? Learn fast. And that is why Wright brothers, if they've not gone into the field, आज plane में आप बैठ पाते क्या? And our own beloved Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam creating that rocket, you know, if would have not tried those things in the field, आज हम उनको missile man नहीं बोलते थे. Correct? And BrahMos would not have been such a power in the world. Click once. What is the keyword here? Fail fast. Great. Yeah, Manishi, next slide. Okay, no problem. So the next slide is D for dream. And I will say keep it. You need a dream. And that is where Martin Luther King said that I have a dream, correct? And that started a revolution. Everybody has a dream. Who have done some kind of a revolution? They have done the dream. And Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam also said the same thing, correct? Dream is something which not let you not sleep, but which keeps you awake. But along with the dream, you should document. Once you've reached to a particular stage of your research, you should document your research finding in papers, patent, maybe the design of that, share it. If you can't monetize, go and find a virtual capitalist, go and monetize it, you'll become entrepreneur. You know, look at this person of Harshvardhan Zala, a 40-year-old person who has got a 5 crore deal, and he created a company around drone-based solution. Oh, Hammer had drone, but he has used it to nail fix a nail on a particular wall. Okay, so that is another important stuff. Does anybody know about Harshvardhan Zala? Anybody, if you know, can you just ping the chat? Yes, no, and what do you know? Anyone? Lalit, Vivek, Shalini, Utapa, Venkata, are you there with me? Shilpa, can you, does anybody put in the chat window, do you know Harshvardhan Zala? And if you do not know Harshvardhan Zala, do Google Harshvardhan Zala. I don't know whether White Hat Junior is going to create the programmers at the age of 5, 10, 20 years, but you can definitely have Harshvardhan Zala within you and within your kids. Okay, so do that. Okay, next slide. I'm towards end of my session. So make it sustainable, long living. Your research should not end with a paper. I really feel a pain when I went to some conferences. I actually go to the all kind of a conference, tier A to no tier, untier conferences also, non-tier conferences. And I realized that some people just come in a rush to public, present and go. क्यों? अरे सर वो टारगेट है ना एवरी ईयर इतना पेपर होना चाहिए. वो टारगेट तो है, but at least keep a target to yourself. 3 target है तो at least 1 paper for you. Don't do injustice to you and your time. ये वर्कलोड कभी खत्म नहीं होने वाला है. So whatever you want to solve the problem, do all these 4 stages and make it sustainable, long living. Okay, immortal. Okay, I'm wrapping up. whatever I had to speak in this one slide, I said, talked about define the problem, define objective, your motivation, what, why, impact, what you want, patent, you want paper, you want PhD, you want popularity, you want job, satisfaction. Don't do it alone. Find a team. You know, everybody is looking for a team. Build ecosystem, build a trust, clarity, transparency. Go to field, do the experiment, fail, no problem. Fail again, no problem. Fail thrice, fail 10 times. Edison failed 1,000 times before the bulb was invented. Right? So that's a real world hypothesis. Test the results, seek the feedback. Eventually, do not forget to publish it. Do not forget to monetize. You cannot monetize, give it to somebody, a businessman who can make the business, exploit it, scale it, monetize it, create an impact. Impact means not on your life only, but social impact, business impact. Next slide. That's it. Today, you and me, we met on this platform. Literally, we are at a digital platform, correct? Hosted by BVI Cam and WebEx. And we shook hands with each other. And now you should get into the train and begin your research journey. But before you begin your research journey, ask, what do I want from where I am now? Where do I want to go? Not physically from one room to another. Why do I want to do that? Seriously? Or passion? Don't forget that scene of Three Idiot. Okay? And who will help me reach my destination? So one day you will say कि taxi खड़ी होगी, and then you did not take a decision. Similarly, train is there. Think, get into the train. Don't get down from the train unless you have reached the destination. Next. The last line is for you to read. Next. Thank you very much. That's what I wanted to share today. Thank you and God bless you. So over to you, Dr. Ritika. And
Thank you, Dinesh sir, for the wonderful session. I'll request my participants in case they have any questions. We have time for question answer. So you may kindly pose your questions to sir. Any participant who would like to ask any question? Participant may unmute themselves and they can ask from sir. Fine. Okay. Jyoti ma'am says all. There are no queries as such. So thank you so much, Dinesh sir, for the wonderful session. And we know your time is precious. I'll request Huda sir to kindly present you a small token of remembrance from our side.
Oh, thank you so much, Dr. Dinesh. I can understand because despite challenges today at Mumbai, you have been with us, and that shows your passion, that shows your commitment towards knowledge sharing. So thank you so much. And the certificate is only to remind you every time that yet again you have been a part of this wonderful audience and have shared your valuable experience with all of us. So thank you so much, Dr. Dinesh. Take care of yourself. Mumbai in these last 2 weeks is frequently facing power cuts. So thank you so much.
thank you, Dr. Huda sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So now the session can be closed.